Late October on the Blue Ridge Parkway is a season unto itself. It's not merely autumn, it's the crescendo of color, the last golden breath before winter's hush. In this video spanning milepost 355.5 at Mount Mitchell State Park to milepost 412.2 at Wagon Road Gap, we capture this transition with quiet reverence. The sun is setting, the trees are ablaze in color, and the Blue Ridge Parkway winds through a landscape that feels both eternal and fleeting. The journey begins at Mount Mitchell, the highest peak east of the Mississippi. At 6,684 feet, the air is crisp and tinged with the scent of pine and the earthy musk of fallen leaves. The sun starts making its journey towards the horizon. And as our car pulls away from the park's entrance, merging onto the Blue Ridge Parkway, we're joined with others making the same journey. The road here is narrow, hugging the contours of the mountain with steep drop-offs and sweeping curves. The camera captures the first rays of golden light filtering through the tree canopy, illuminating the reds and oranges of sugar maples and the deep burgundy of sourwood trees. There's a sense of solitude in the video footage. As it is peak leaf peeping season here in the Blue Ridge Mountains, we have to share the road with other cars. The overlooks, Mount Mitchell View, Balsam Gap, pass by and are often filled with people waiting to see the vivid sunset. The signs for each attraction and overlook on the Blue Ridge Parkway are briefly visible before disappearing behind the steady motion of our drive. This is not a journey of stops and starts, but a flow, a continuous descent through color and light. As our car moves southward, the Blue Ridge Parkway enters the Pisgah Highlands region, known for its dramatic elevation changes and dense forests. Our camera records the subtle shifts in terrain, ridge lines rising and falling, valleys opening up in glimpses through the trees. The sun, heading lower in the sky, casts elongated shadows across the pavement. Light flares occasionally in the lens of our camera, creating a cinematic effect that enhances the mood of the drive. Foliage intensifies. Hickories glow like lanterns. Oak burn with rust and copper. And dogwoods offer flashes of crimson. The Blue Ridge Parkway curves gently, then sharply, each turn revealing a new palette of colors. The camera captures the rhythm of the drive, the hum of tires on asphalt, the whisper of wind through open windows, the occasional flutter of leaves across the windshield. Between milepost 364 and 375, the parkway passes through Craggy Gardens and the Cradle of Forestry. Though we don't stop, our camera catches glimpses of these storied landscapes. Craggy's twisted rhododendrons form tunnels over the road, their branches arching like cathedral vaults. The Cradle, the birthplace of American forestry, is marked by dense stands of hemlock and spruce, their leaves catching the last light of day. The footage here takes on a hushed quality. The sun is sinking fast and the forest deepens. Shadows stretch across the road and the colors become more muted. Ochres and siennas replacing the earlier brilliance. The camera adjusts to the dimming light, and the footage becomes grainier, more intimate. It feels like the drive is entering a dream. Approaching Asheville near milepost 382, the parkway skirts the city edges without ever revealing its bustle. Our camera records an increase in traffic. A few cars pass in the opposite direction, their headlights blinking in the frame, but the road remains peaceful and uninterrupted. The forest is still dominant. The urban world is held at bay by the parkway's design, which prioritizes immersion in nature over access to civilization. Past Asheville, the road climbs again, entering the higher elevations of the Pisgah National Forest. The footage shows the transition clearly, the trees thinning, the views widening. Though the overlooks are bypassed, our camera captures glimpses of distant ridges silhouetted against the fading sky. The remaining light from the sun is heavenly, casting everything in a warm, nostalgic glow. Between milepost 390 and 412, the drive becomes a descent into dusk. The sun is nearly gone, and the forest takes on a blue-gray hue. Our camera records the changing light with quiet precision, the way it clings to the top of the trees, the way it fades from the road. Headlights flicker on automatically, adding a soft glow to the footage. The road narrows, the curves tighten, guardrails appear more frequently, their silver lines catching the last light. The forest presses closer, and the footage becomes more intimate. It's no longer about vistas, it's about texture, shadows, and motion. The leaves, once vibrant, now appear as silhouettes. The drive feels like a passage, not through space, but through time. As we approach our final destination at Wagon Road at milepost 412.2, what's left of the sunlight is rapidly racing towards the horizon. What makes this footage powerful isn't just the scene, it's the feeling it evokes. The drive is solitary, quiet, and unhurried. It mirrors the internal landscapes we all traverse, moments of reflection, transition, and letting go. The absence of stops along the way adds to the purity of the experience. It's not about seeking the grand feeling, but about embracing the journey itself. Our camera became a witness to this meditation. 56 miles of driving from one place to the next. The sun setting to record the end of another day. The human desire to see nature's beauty up close. Our camera records not just the physical stage, but the emotional resonance. The footage is steady, unbroken, and yet layered with meaning. Each frame is a brushstroke in a larger canvas, a portrait of solitude, reflection, and seasonal change. I hope you enjoyed this journey on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Please like the video, consider subscribing to my channel, and like always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.